Today I'm going to review another puzzle feeder, which is the dog brick from Nina Ottosson. Now, unfortunately it is called a dog brick, but it's perfectly good for cats as well. It's a number 2 on their level of difficulty, 2 out of 3, but still should be perfectly possible for a cat to figure out. Now it comes made of plastic with these sliding covers here. Now, at the highest level of difficulty, you have these there, so of course the cat can't uncover this until he's removed those. But we're going to start it nice and easy for the cat to begin with. And I'm going to place a chicken treat under all 8 of these holes and leave them half uncovered so that the cat will figure out just by pushing with its nose, how to get the treat out. And I've got to be quick here before the cats actually notice what I'm doing, because they're big fat cheats. Yep, I've been busted. So the things are half covered, so they need to move them in order to actually get the treat out. It's not ideal working with 2 cats, because they work against each other, and it becomes a bit of a rush as well, so they can't think about things. But hopefully they'll get used to the sliding motion and the idea that these things slide to uncover a reward. And there's Tigo actually moving one for Chatzi. Isn't that nice of him? So now I'm going to put a piece of chicken under each one. I'll just push them onto the floor. Come on. Come on, Tigo. Yeah, like they're going to accept my request. So I'm going to cover these up properly this time. And Tigo is too quick for me that time. Come on. Of course, if you've got one cat, then it's really easy, because you can just lock him out the room and cover up in peace, whereas I'm having to cover up battling the cats. Now, I expect, as usual, Chatzi's going to dominate this and Tigo's just going to sit back and watch. Come on, Tigo. Under here. Well, Chatzi's figured out that there's something under there, and now we're going through the random movement phase to figure out how... There we go. So he'll have learnt now, or had one reinforcement, that if you move the thing, it uncovers a treat. So hopefully he'll do that again a couple of times by luck, and then figure it out. Good boy. Going to hold it down so he doesn't knock it around. Come on. There we go. And again, that's the second one he's done, so that's a good achievement. Meanwhile, Tigo just looks on. You can see how insensitive his nose is. He can tell there's chicken. There we go. And again, what a clever cat. This is the second time he's used this. He's trying to dig underneath it now. It's 5 more, Chatzi. Go on, you can do it. Oh, he's knocked one by accident. Well done. I think he's not entirely sure which ones have the chicken, but he's got a rough idea because he seems to be hovering around this end. I'm pretty sure... Oh, that one's got some in. So these 3 are left. I think the difficulty now is that whereas with other toys the lids come off and you can move them away, with this one they just move out the way, and so he's finding it a bit harder to actually figure out which ones have the treats under. There we go. And he gets another one. So maybe now he's in the right side. Chatzi, one more. So the great thing about these puzzle feeders is the interaction with your cat. They enjoy playing with it, and because you're here as well, any fun is associated with you. And here's Tigo sniffing at the one remaining one here. And wouldn't it be nice if he figures out the last one? Tigo, here. Come on. Tigo, this one. Go on, see if you can figure it out. Tigo, here. There you go. And Tigo saves the day from me sitting up here all afternoon. Too slow, Chatzi. So I'm going to give this one 5 stars out of 5 again. It is harder than other ones. There are simpler puzzle feeders, but if you've done the simple one and you want something a little more challenging, then try this. You can vary its level of difficulty by half opening the holes or something like that. And so the more confident your cat gets with it, the harder you can make it. So I think it grows with you. After 5 or 6 goes, I expect the cat would get pretty proficient at it. So you can spice things up by using these little centre locks to make it even harder. So I think it's really good value for money and great fun. You can see how stimulated these two are.